CPMC India. We move what moves you.
Way back, 68 years ago, ladies and gentlemen, it was a packing job that was happening somewhere in Kolkata. Okay, there was this team of professionals or amateurs, I don't know, but they were doing packing, and this was even before probably the independence that they really started packing for the required American consulate at that time. And then from there the story began. It's been a great journey for them. They have in fact taken a few steps which we still follow after 68 years. One of them is the Seva Ka Bhavna. There has been a lot of companies that I have seen in my career spanning more than 30 years, and more than 23, 24 of them in the mowing industry itself. I would like to state this here that there is no company, at least in India, that follows the work culture that CPMC India follows. So a big round of applause for CPMC India's culture. Allow me to continue the story. The story of Sadbhavna, the story of Seva, the story of satisfying the customer, however difficult it is. These days we say CPMC India staff bends backwards to ensure that the end user, the madam and the sir, as we always call the clients, are happy. That satisfaction, that khushi is what we all strive for. That legacy, ladies and gentlemen, is what we are carrying right now to a new area, to a new domain. So, let me continue the story. There we realized that for generations we have been doing this in the B2B market. B2B means business to business. We've been serving the likes of Pepsi, we've been serving the likes of ITC, Tatas, Birlas, so on and so forth for many decades, and successfully. I would like to announce here that there has been no corporate in the whole of India who has blacklisted CPMC for poor service, and I'm very proud to say this, because in this industry, ladies and gentlemen, in this industry, service standards go down drastically. They are pathetic. There is no standard maintained. In this environment, we have been proudly serving customers to their entire satisfaction. Delighting the customer is the mantra at CPMC India. A big salute to all the warriors who have strived for generations to build this legacy of CPMC India. Yeah, I can see KK giving that pranam or salute, which is an indication that yes, we all salute the prime team, the CPMC India team, for doing all this for us. Thank you very much, sir. We are doing B2B, we are doing very well. CPMC Relocation and Logistics Private Limited, a renowned name in the moving industry. Then what? Okay, the visionary was thinking. Then came the pandemic. Okay, we all at home. Lots of masks, lots of sanitizers, don't know how to manage. Yes, work is going on, if not on a regular basis as we were doing, but yes, limited work happening. But then the visionary is thinking, what next? So the visionary, Mr. Khurshid Alam, put his thoughts together along with the like-minded people of CPMC India and thought about the industry and did great sum of research. Now what is that research? The research is that this market of the relocation industry is a 15,000 crore industry per annum in India. Can you believe that? Can you believe that number, guys? 15,000 crores per annum in India, and most of it is in the unorganized sector. Nobody knows who's carrying the goods. The only benchmark is just one, best rate, and nobody knows the right rate. I'm telling you this, nobody knows the right price, but yes, they are all asking, isse kam mein milega to kar lenge, okay, and they feel that's the best rate. So he, along with the team members, has created something that is nothing less than a miracle. It's going to disrupt the moving industry in total. So let me explain what this is. The team of CPMC India has visualized clearly the 15,000 crore market, the 90% which is in the unorganized sector, and now what we are doing is trying to create a business model which we have discussed, bounced with industry veterans. When I say veterans, I've had long discussions with the CMD of Crown Relocations. I have had long discussions with the ex-CEO of Allied Pickfords, earlier called Allied Lemio, and many veterans who have authenticated and validated this thought process created by the visionary. So I would like to explain it in detail in the coming moments, but before that I would wish to say that this particular model that we are working on and which we are creating right now is for sure giving thousands of people job opportunities. We are very lucky to have Mr. Ritesh Goyal here, from whose business school we have picked up brilliant stars. I am told that these guys also are people who are supposed to be winning the gold medals for you. Okay, and there are some supply chain specialists, and I would ask that guy in the later part to speak. His knowledge about supply chain, Ritesh, amazing. I am impressed with your faculty who have guided him and taught him. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for these brilliant and excellent candidates who are now part of the core team here. Like them, Actility has given us great staff, I can call them, who are brilliant, and a few of them were on stage and they are part of the core team. I would like to name Wasim, I would like to name KK, I would like to name Anirudh, Deepak, so on and so forth. So these guys have been selected from Actility. I thank Actility. Unfortunately, Akash could not be part of this because his dad's not keeping well, actually seriously not keeping well, so that's why he's not here. So these people, along with ITM, I'm sorry I'm mentioning them last, but ITM has also given us some great students from ITM school. I think there's Ayan, Sachin and all others. Thank you guys, and you're doing a great job. A big round of applause for our partners, ITM as well. This COVID situation, pandemic, who's giving jobs? People are losing jobs. Ladies and gentlemen, there are no jobs, there are pay cuts, there are pink slips. I'm sure some of you who are working in other corporations would connect to what I am saying. But here's a corporation, CPMC India, giving thousands of jobs, thousands of blue-collar jobs to various people. A lot of labor forces gone back to their hometowns. We are getting hundreds and hundreds of them back to work in cities like Bangalore, Mumbai, Calcutta, Pune, Delhi, so on and so forth, by giving them the comfort that they are part of a legacy, part of a great corporation. So jobs during the pandemic, great thought process. Mr. Visionary, Mr. Khurshid Alam, a big salute to you, sir, for those thoughts. Seriously. It's on such a special day of Bapu's Jayanti that we are doing this flag off. There are reasons to it, ladies and gentlemen. We believe in Bapu's thoughts. We believe in the way he has led not only the nation, the whole world to think about truth and truth. He is the only Mahatma in the whole world, and we are proud to be from the same country that he is born. A big salute to Bapu. Big salute to Bapu. He has really taught us, he has given us the free India, taught us to think independently. On that special day, we want to announce that yes, we are flagging off our B2C division, offering thousands of people jobs, offering hundreds of brilliant candidates, young, from the business schools, from various places, an opportunity to showcase their talent. There's excellent future prospects for each one of us here in this corporation. That's why we have mentioned all our partners here, Levis Infrastructure, S&S Super Brands for branding our company, helping us with the franchising, Gibbs Business School for giving us lovely talent, ITM Business School again for giving us great talent, Quick Move, thank you very much for the technology, amazing technology. We have put the whole act together. I'm sure one of my team members will elaborate on that in the course of this journey. And we have Pinnick, we have Sav.com, Actility and many others. I thank all my partners who have supported us and will continue to support us.
CPMC India. We move what moves you.